Chrono Glitch, Timelines Entwined. Chapter 1, Time's Gossamer Threads. The corridor of the quantum physics lab at Stanford University buzzed with energy. But for Dr. Leah Carter, that Tuesday morning seemed destined to make history. For years, Leah had dedicated her intellect and passion to a project that straddled the line between groundbreaking science and the fantastical realm of science fiction, a time travel device. Today, the culmination of her dreams, theories, and efforts was poised on the cusp of reality. A blend of excitement and nervousness surged through her as she readied herself to test the first operational prototype of her creation. The device stood out in the lab like a beacon of future promise amid the traditional equipment and cluttered desks filled with papers and books. Its sleek exterior, adorned with gently swirling lights, bore little resemblance to the cumbersome machinery often conjured by Hollywood's imagination. Leah's masterpiece, the product of relentless perseverance, sleepless nights, and numerous failed experiments, was finally ready. Leah's assistant, a graduate student named Calvin, hovered nearby. His expression was a blend of awe and apprehension. Calvin's role had evolved from that of a mere aide to someone who, though not entirely versed in the complex physics underpinning the device, provided invaluable support. He assisted with practical tasks and served as a sounding board for Leah's bursts of scientific explanation, grounding her theories in the reality of physics. With the hum of the lab's equipment as a backdrop, Leah completed the final systems check with meticulous care. She then turned to Calvin, her voice quivering slightly with the weight of the moment. "All right," she declared, a mix of resolve and vulnerability evident in her tone. "It's time to make history." Activating the device, Leah and Calvin were engulfed in a bright blue glow that seemed to pulse in time with a mystical rhythm, echoing the anticipation in the room. Then, in a spectacle blending magic and science, with a bright flash and a pop, a small apple that had been sitting on a nearby table vanished only to reappear seconds later. It was the same apple, ostensibly unchanged, yet its brief journey had defied the fundamental laws of physics as understood until that moment. It had shifted in space and time. As Leah and Calvin stood in the quantum physics lab, their focus was captured by the apple that symbolized their monumental leap into the uncharted realms of time and space. "We've just witnessed the first successful demonstration of time displacement," Leah whispered, her voice weaving a tapestry of emotions from disbelief to profound achievement. This wasn't merely a milestone in her career. It was a transformative moment that might forever alter humanity's understanding of the cosmos. The magnitude of their success unfurled in Leah's mind like a vivid tapestry, each thread representing the boundless possibilities now within their grasp. This breakthrough, long nestled within the realm of her dreams, had finally materialized into reality, igniting a sense of exhilaration that coursed through her. She allowed herself to bask in a moment of pure joy, her expression reflecting the radiant energy of the pulsating device beside her. The lab, filled with the promise of new beginnings, seemed to echo her triumph. Calvin, drawn into the profound mystery and promise of the experiment, closely inspected the apple. It was a mundane object, yet its journey through the intricate fabric of time had imbued it with a new significance. "It looks unchanged," he noted, his voice a mixture of wonder and thoughtful contemplation. His eyes darted from the apple to the device, trying to reconcile the ordinary appearance of the fruit with the extraordinary journey it had just undertaken. This significant moment, shared between mentor and protege, encapsulated the awe and complexity of their pioneering foray into manipulating the very essence of time and space. "Yes," Leah agreed, her thoughts already racing ahead. "But its journey through space and time has been manipulated. That's the breakthrough. We've harnessed the ability to control not just the when, but the where." Fueled by the success of their initial test, Leah began to outline plans for further experiments. The device currently had limitations, being able to displace only small objects, but Leah envisioned a future where those constraints could be expanded. The potential applications of their technology were staggering: rewriting history, preventing future calamities, exploring unknown realms of space and time. Their success had flung open the doors to possibilities that once belonged solely to the realm of imagination. As the lab quieted down for the night, an unfamiliar sensation washed over Leah. It was subtle, like a whisper, a prelude to profound changes her work would unleash. Unbeknownst to her, she stood on the threshold of a journey that would challenge reality, a journey into the heart of time manipulation, where time twisted and converged in unexpected ways. Leah left the lab that evening with a sense of accomplishment, unaware of the intricate web her breakthrough had begun to weave. The age of time manipulation had dawned, heralding a future filled with mysteries and opportunities for discovery.